See, this is very important. I've been down bad, a lot, right? And I know a lot of people who are also down bad, but they never really talk about it or they try to deal with it themselves. I'm much like that as well. Most people would never know how often I'm down bad, and then all of a sudden I'm back up and everything's going well, and then I'm down bad again, and then I'm back up. It's like a roller coaster. Everybody has roller coasters, right? For me, the biggest thing that I've learned is that when you are down bad, you need to double down on volume. That is the key to getting back up when you are down bad. Because when you're down bad, your unconscious takes over. This is where being down bad is actually an advantage because you start to really tap into your unconscious mind more so than when you're up or when you're building that momentum. You can't tap into that unconscious mind. It's kind of working with itself. But when you're down bad, you have the time and the focus to be able to really just understand how your brain thinks. And when you tap into that unconscious mind, you start to realize that it is the reason why you're still below where you're at right now. It's the reason why you haven't been able to break through the firmament to get right back up. So when you're down bad, you have to start pushing volume because that's going to break the subconscious mind from its pattern. Because the more volume you put in, the more that subconscious mind silences. It doesn't necessarily dictate you anymore. Now your conscious mind is dictating you because you're not putting in the actions that's forcing your unconscious mind to work. Your conscious mind, I apologize. Your conscious mind will start working when you put more volume in. See, when your subconscious mind takes over, it can be a positive or a negative. But you're watching this video right now, and I'm telling you that your subconscious mind is damaged from the media that you watch, the programming that subconscious programming that you've had when you were young as a kid, your friends that are around you. It's polluted, it's damaged already, right? So you can't rely on it just yet. You need to be educating yourself and understanding and rebuilding, breaking down and rebuilding your subconscious mind. So you need to really rely on your conscious mind as you're rebuilding your subconscious mind. I know this is very complex, but bear with me here. If you have to rewatch the video, rewatch it again because this is very important. When you are down bad, you need to focus on the conscious mind and putting in as much possible volume. You need to push volume in anything that you do. When you're down bad in business, when you're at zero, when you're in the negatives, more volume. More volume. When you're, let's say, in the dating market and women are rejecting you left and right, left and right, left and right, your subconscious mind will start to take over because you're down bad, and it will start to keep you from pushing more volume. It will start to shut you down. You need to then switch to the conscious mind, just being aware and pushing more volume, talking to more women, right? It's very simple. It's a very simple formula, and it will really help you with the process of getting back up because most people, they're not skilled at falling down and getting back up. They're skilled at falling down and falling asleep while they're down and staying down forever. That is what separates the best entrepreneurs and the worst entrepreneurs. And the 9 to 5 workers. 9 to 5 workers and entrepreneurs, the only difference is entrepreneurs know how to stick a fall and bounce back up. The 9 to 5 workers, they don't know how to stick a fall, which is why they haven't taken the leap. And I'm not saying entrepreneurship is better than the 9 to 5. It just depends on your personality. But I'm telling you, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you need to be ready to drop down on your knees and get right back up. You need to be able to take a gut punch hard and get right back up. Most people can't do it. But the key to do that is volume. The key to do that is to be meticulous with how you move, to understand what you need to do on a consistent basis. I talked about consistency before, but realistically, you need to be extremely consistent with the volume that you put in. That's going to shut down everything in your mind. You're going to start moving at a different pace. And once you bounce back up, your confidence will skyrocket, and then you'll even double the volume again. Everything is all about volume, and we can talk about scaling later, but you guys need the foundations right now in terms of understanding volume. You can go hire VAs and you can hire different people and outsource to scale even more volume by having more manpower. But when it's just you, when you're building this out yourself, you need volume. My volume is 1 video a day. I don't need to do 2 videos a day. 1 video a day is enough volume for me to see really good growth, and it satisfies my audience. Now imagine the entrepreneur that's doing 1 video a week or 1 video a month because they're so down bad at what they're trying to do and they just can't get themselves to make a video a day. I'm lapping them. I'm bouncing back. If you can see, some of my previous videos, like recently previous videos, have had some low numbers, right? 900 views. I'm used to seeing 1,000 to 5,000 a video, right? And I'm seeing like 600, 700 views. My response to that was double down. Volume, more videos, because I had stopped posting every day. I did like every other day for a week just to test some things. It dropped down. Okay, volume. The volume is going to push me through and get me to where I want to be. So you have to understand that volume is key. It's critical, but you need to understand what you're putting the volume in, right? What needs the volume? What action do you need to take that will generate the volume? If you need to make more money, you need to get on more sales calls. How do you get on more sales calls? Well, you need to attract an audience. How do you attract an audience? Make YouTube videos and call to action. Like I'm doing right now. Go to the description. If you need help building your YouTube channel, your YouTube brand, I do one-on-one coaching. You can tap in, free brand strategy, call in the description. Training grounds, if you want a community of people who are building their channels, monetizing their channels on YouTube, and you want to do the same, you want to monetize your personal brand, multi-dimensional personal brand, tap into the link in the description. See how I just plugged that in there? That is what you do when you want to make more money. You want to be able to generate a lot more traffic. You want to push more eyeballs to your offers, right? That means more volume, more content that you need to put out. You need to be putting out way more content, right? If you're a salesperson, you need to be taking way more sales calls to increase the opportunity for you to close. Increase your input to increase the output. It's that simple. But no, a lot of you will sit, mope, be sad, down bad. There's 24 hours in a day. Yeah, there's 24 hours in a day. You have, one day could change your life if you take the right actions. I've made 10 bands in a day. 10,000 in a day from literally volume. Putting out the right video, they hit the right target market, they hit the right target audience, that then book calls, and I said the right things to close those calls, and they got results. I've had those. You can have the same. You can do the same in any vertical that you want, any improvement that you want. It's all about volume. So like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend that's down bad, that isn't putting in the work, but they think that they are. And let's keep pushing, man. Conquer the world, conquer your life, conquer yourself. And I'll catch you on the next video.